Are you unsure about going on a winter wonderland holiday due to all the myths surrounding holidays to snowy locations? From weather misconceptions to variety of activities, let's separate the fact from the fiction so you know what to expect before you go. So grab a glass of mulled wine or hot berry juice, get cozy, and let's dive into the myths you really shouldn't believe so you can enjoy a magical winter trip. You're going to love it. We love the mountains and we love visiting winter destinations. We've been to many snowy locations over the years, and I'm often disappointed when some people say they would never consider a winter escape to somewhere snowy because they think somehow it won't match up to their summer trips. Well, we've got news for you. A winter trip can be even more magical. Imagine views like these. They're breathtaking, aren't they? Snow-covered peaks as far as the eye can see, calm lakes, stunning sunsets. So this myth-busting video is for anyone unsure of going on a trip to a snowy destination, or maybe you love winter wonderland trips and are trying to persuade a hot holiday person to experience the cool vibe of winter. Are you ready? Then let's get started. So the first myth is, it's either raining or snowing all the time in winter destinations. We hear this a lot from people who have never visited a snowy destination. They say that they will miss the sun. First thing to remember is that in many winter locations, the air is very dry and so the snow isn't slushy. Of course it snows, but when it does, that just brings out the child in us all. I mean, who doesn't want to throw snowballs? But then the sun comes out and the clouds are replaced with blue skies. I always remember the first time my mum came to the Alps and we took her to a mountain restaurant for lunch. She kept looking at the mountains, not quite understanding how she could be sitting outside in the warm sun without a coat while there was snow everywhere. It's a unique experience that she still talks about to this day. Then second on the myth list is, if you don't ski or snowboard, you will be bored. There are so many activities to try in winter destinations, you never need to ski or snowboard if you don't want to. For those adrenaline junkies, there's tandem parapenting, ice climbing, zip wire and snow bikes to name but a few. For those who love nature and animals, then there's snowshoeing, and if you get the chance to try dog sledding, go for it. It's amazing. We have a separate video all about activities to try in the mountains, so please check it out here. I could go on and on about all the things you can do as there is so much to experience, and it's really weird in the mountains that you can be on the go for much of your holiday, but when you return home, you will still feel relaxed and rejuvenated. I guess that's the power of being in a magical destination. On to the third myth, which is winter wonderland destinations are expensive. These kind of holidays do have a reputation for being more expensive, and if you're going to ski or snowboard every day and eating out all the time, then yes, it might be. But you can make some great savings by just making a few tweaks to your trip, such as avoiding peak season and school holidays if you can. Also planning in advance so you can take advantage of offers available on accommodation or lift passes and other activities. You can also make savings by combining simple activities such as hiking with the more expensive experiences. Myth number 4 is, I want relaxation, not full-on adventure. Sometimes people think that winter destinations are only for adventure seekers. When you holiday in the snow, you can find the ultimate relaxation. Did you know that historically winter destinations were much more about wellness? Think outdoor hot tubs, thermal spas, relaxing with a book as you breathe in all that lovely mountain air, or practice yoga in the snow. Then find a cozy place for hot chocolate, and yes, cake. The fifth myth on the list is, I'll be too cold without expensive gear to wear. Of course, when you're in a cold place, you do need to think about keeping warm. But these days, winter fabrics and clothing and boots have advanced so much that you'll be surprised how warm you are. In cold weather, layers are more important. so wear several layers of natural fabrics if you can, and you'll feel much warmer. Plus, you can remove layers if you get too hot. The buildings in these destinations are usually very warm, so don't think you need to wear that really thick jumper all the time. Oh, and remember a hat. You lose 20% of your body heat through your head, so keep it warm. And finally, the sixth myth. Mountain meals aren't great for foodies. Winter destinations in the mountains have evolved over the years and now cater for all kinds of foodies. Whether you go traditional with a fantastic fondue feast, or savour the locally made charcuterie. Maybe you're on the hunt for Michelin stars, or the clean flavours of sushi. There is so much to try in a winter destination. I had some of the best seafood at the top of a mountain. How cool is that? It arrived perfectly steamed in a foil parcel shaped like a swan. I was in heaven. So there you have it, 6 winter wonderland myths you need to know before booking. The truth is, winter holidays to snowy destinations are what you make of them. And if you're willing to look beyond the myths and the misconceptions, you'll find that there's so much more to the experience than you might think. So go ahead, plan that winter holiday and see for yourself just how magical it can be. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the winter holiday myths. I hope you learned something new and feel inspired to try a new winter destination. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.